Welcome back to Dart Bank Insights. I'm your host, Brendan Andrews, and today we have on John Blossey, our VP and Senior Credit Officer at Dart Bank. John, thanks for coming on.
Hey, thanks for having me, Brendan.
So there's been a lot of hacking and Equifax breaches, and I've heard a lot of terms in terms of freezing your credit. Can you go into that a little bit?
Yeah, one of the things that you're going to want to do if you suspect that you were a victim of any of these cybersecurity events, data breaches, things like that, is definitely monitor your credit. If you don't subscribe to one of the credit monitoring services, you're always able to use what's called annualcreditreport.com. It's a free service put on by the different credit bureau providers, and you can go out there and you can once a year on each of the three services request a free copy of your credit history. You won't get the score, but you'll get the history, and that's good enough to see whether or not someone's using your information to establish fraudulent accounts in your name. So, as everybody knows, you can pretty much get information pretty easily these days. And so it's pretty easy to go out and grab your social security number, your name, address, all that stuff, and establish an account to get a credit card, get a loan, anything like that. So you want to be pretty vigilant on these types of things. If you do feel like you need to put a freeze on your account, you have to contact the bureaus directly, work with them to go through their processes. Each one is a little bit different. I would direct anybody who's looking for that type of information to those three credit bureaus so that they get all of the most current information and they're going through the right processes.
A lot of people have been affected recently.
Yeah, and it's a problem that's not going away. It's right. All of the transactions that we do are online or digital in one shape or form. Right. Credit, or I should say, we're quickly becoming a cashless society, and cash will always have its place. We're always going to need it and use it, but most of the transactions, as we all know, are happening in one shape or form electronically.
That wraps up today's episode of Dart Bank Insights. Until next time, thanks for joining.